Hello, and welcome to Moonflower Tarot. Before I begin, I just want to remind you that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So without further ado, let's begin. So here we have 3 piles, 1, 2, 3, and each pile has a crystal representing the pile. So the purpose of this video or tarot reading is to figure out how will you meet your soulmate? And depending on the pile that you choose, it's going to obviously tell you a different path. So I'm going to count down from 10, and that's going to give you 10 seconds to decide between the 3 piles starting now. And don't think about it too much, just go with the first pile or the first crystal that resonated with you from the start. And if you're unsure, a tidbit is to use your finger on the screen, and wherever you feel the most heat or warmth on your screen, you can choose that pile. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so if you've made your choice, I'm going to go ahead and start with the first pile, and I'm going to move the other piles out of the way. Okay, so what do we have for group 1 for the citrine crystal pile? Let's see, how will you meet your soulmate? Let's get some info. Okay, so here we have the birds. So immediately I'm seeing that you will most likely meet your soulmate through mutual friends, or this is going to be like involving multiple people, like a social or group setting. And this could even be that maybe your family or friends may set you up with this person. Like they could be like a friend of a friend or family friend or something like that. And also, if you see in the top left corner, the number 12 may be significant, like December, January 2nd, or you could combine the 2 numbers together to be 3. So one of those numbers may be significant for you. Also, the birds indicate a lot of attention and admiration, maybe. Like you and your soulmate, whoever you end up with, maybe like a very shiny, like sparkly couple. You may both be very attractive, or you might just attract a lot of attention for some reason. So let's put that over here, and let's see what else we have. So we have Perseus. Okay, so Perseus, this constellation represents glory. So when you meet your soulmate, I'm getting the vibe that you will be really flourishing in your life. All 5 of your chakras will be aligned. Also, you will be really doing well in all aspects of your life, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, professionally, like in your social life. Spiritually, you'll be really in tune as well. I think it's really going to be like that moment in the future where you're feeling like, wow, life is really great right now, and I feel really fulfilled in life. And then boom, it's like that's the moment when your soulmate will either come into your life, or the stars will align and you will know who that person is. So let's get some more information here. So we have the 5 of chalices, we have the high priestess, and then we have the 3 of chalices. Okay, so here I'm seeing that you had some past pain or emotional trauma in your past when it comes to love or relationships, and I think you're having a bit of trouble letting that go, or you're in a process of healing from that. And I'm seeing that ultimately it's in your hands in order to heal and move forward from this past, like this may be like past traumas or triggers that are kind of keeping you back. And then here we have the high priestess. So yeah, I see that around the time that you meet your soulmate, you're really going to be in spiritual alignment. You're going to be very intuitively connected with yourself. And also, you may already even subconsciously know who this person is, or by the time they appear, you're already going to have an inkling of who this person is going to be. Like you may even see like signs or omens like in nature, or synchronicities. You may see synchronicities around you. Here we have the Three of Chalices. So yeah, going back to once again like friends or groups or people, like it's like you're going to meet your soulmate through a group of friends or your community, or like people that you maybe have known for a really long time, or people that you hold close to your heart. I see that you will meet your soulmate through them, or maybe in a group setting where they're present. Or once again, yeah, meeting somebody through like a group situation or social setting, or being set up by friends or family is a strong possibility here. And then here we have visions. So yeah, I'm seeing that you may already honestly know who this person is going to be like, or what this person is going to be like. Maybe you've always known since you were really young, or it's possible that maybe you even dream about this person, or you've had really significant dreams or omens, once again, where you have seen like glimpses of this person or what they're going to be like. This could even be like your childhood dream coming true of what you've always sort of imagined for yourself. A lot of really strong manifestation energy. Also third eye chakra energy as well. Third eye chakra opening. So what else do we have? So we have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Okay. Oh, and here we have another card. Oops, I did not see that. Okay, so let's actually just lay both of them out here. So this is jump in, and then we have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing that once again with that past pain that you experienced, you may be holding on to some kind of baggage or something. And here I'm seeing there's maybe a problem with self-doubt, but know that you are good enough for that person that you've always envisioned for yourself, for the quality or the type of person, like the level of quality that you've always sort of dreamt of, or that you always desired. Know that you are good enough, and when this person comes along, don't be afraid to jump in. I'm seeing there may be some hesitation involving like this soulmate of yours. I think they're the type to attract a lot of attention, a lot of admirers. You may have some people throwing shade your way because it's like scandalous, because maybe your soulmate is actually someone who has kind of like a Prince Charming energy, I'm getting. And I think a lot of men or women may have their eye on this person, Prince Charming or Disney princess sort of energy coming from this soulmate of yours. But I'm seeing here, don't be self-doubting. Have confidence. Know that you are good enough for this person, regardless of, the things that are going on around you when they come into your life or when they come into alignment with you. And yeah, don't be afraid to jump in, full force ahead. Say yes to change. And also let go of any self-doubt or any hesitation that, may occur. I'm also going to pull a charm for you. I'm actually going to pull random charms for each pile, which I actually forgot to mention in the intro. So let's see what we get from you guys. I'm pulling some random charms here. Okay, for group 1 and their soulmate, what do we have? Okay, so here we have the telephone, which symbolizes communication. So communication may be really vital with this person. We have X. So this could symbolize maybe a significance in your ex, letting go of an ex. This could also indicate the number 10 in Roman numerals. And also, this could also indicate endings and beginnings. So that's something to keep in mind here. This could also indicate moving or something new. And then here we have the cat. So I actually associate this with pride and confidence. Pride and confidence, and also getting in touch with your feminine or masculine energy. And then here we have the broom. So you may have to once again clean up the past, like let go of baggage, let go of things that no longer serve you, and really, really welcome like this new beginning, or like, but once again, you have to keep in mind that in order for new beginnings to happen, there has to be an ending that precurses the beginning. So that's something to keep in mind. And here we have the deer. So yeah, the deer definitely represents like naivety, starting from square one, going back to maybe even like your childhood, or just a time in your life when things were more simple, and maybe going back to remembering like what you always envisioned for yourself. Like, who did you always, you know, dream of ending up with, like what type of person, and really reflect on that, because I'm seeing here with the visions card, that's significant in some way, shape, or form here. So like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you. Group 1, and I just want to remind you again, Group 1, that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me, and the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So without further ado, I'm going to move straight into Group 2. After I move these cards out of the way, we're going to jump straight into Group 2. So here we have Group 2 for the amethyst crystal. So what do we have for you guys? So how will you meet your soulmate? What do we have? So here we have, oh wow, okay, that was immediate. Okay, so we immediately have this masculine energy. I'm trying to, okay, let me try to focus. Okay, there we go. So we have this masculine energy. It looks like he is waiting, or like, I'm getting, I don't know why, I'm getting like a really patient energy from this person. I'm getting earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy from this person. Just immediately looking at this. I'm also getting, okay, so in the top left corner, the number 28. So 28 might be significant, or maybe as a date, like February 8th might be significant, or you can also combine the two numbers to be 10. So that might be significant in some way. Or maybe even the age 28 might be significant. But yeah, I mean, this person, I'm seeing here that maybe with your soulmate, there's some strong energy of like a really, really intense connection, like more intense than most people, I think, feel in their lifetime. So this could even be like a past life experience. Like maybe if you share a past life with this person, this could be like a snapshot of their energy from a past life, like an older time. So it's really interesting. Okay, so let me put that aside, and I'm going to, let's see what else we have. So we have Mensa. Okay, so this card actually represents obstacles, this constellation. So yeah, there's some obstacle here. I'm really getting some really strong twin flame or karmic energy with this person, that I don't know if you've ever heard of this kind of dynamic where sometimes with a twin flame or with a past life experience, it's like you can keep meeting in lifetimes, different lifetimes over and over again to try to be together, but there's some obstacle in the way, and it's kind of up to you to sort of get over that obstacle. So let's try to get more information. So what is this obstacle? What is this? What's going on? Because this sounds really interesting to me, and I want to know what's going on too, because this is a really interesting story. So okay, so we have the 7 of coins, we have the King of Swords, and then we have the we have the Magician. So, okay, so what I'm seeing here is this person comes from quite a bit of power or privilege or status, right? With the 7 of coins, this is like getting like old status, or this could even be you, like maybe you have invested a lot in something, in some situation, like an investment of some kind, and maybe this is how you end up meeting this person, is you're both into that sort of energy of making investments, or you're both earth signs, so you're both into sort of investing in your futures. So King of Swords, I'm getting that this person, they have this earthy energy about them, but they also have this really like straight arrow energy where they can be quite like my way or the highway, very strong alpha energy, very like strong moving, fixed energy. I don't know why, you guys, but I'm getting this really, really intense Capricorn energy from this person in conjunction with this earthy energy along with the King of Swords. For some reason, I'm getting really strong Capricorn. So even if this person is not a Capricorn, they could have some really strong Capricorn elements in their astrological chart. So I would maybe Google like Capricorn personality. But, you know, somebody who really puts a lot of effort into their status, into material achievements, and also their career, their ambition. Especially ambition is really big here. So this person, your soulmate, is going to be very ambitious, and this is the type of person who will not stop until they are on top of whatever they are trying to pursue. And here we have the Magician. So what is the obstacle? I'm trying to figure out. We might get some more information from these other cards, but intuitively, I'm getting that maybe even the obstacle is the fact that this person is so ambitious that they may have, yes, I mean, being ambitious is, you know, great. If they're passionate about what they do, that's amazing. But on the flip side, that could also lend itself to maybe workaholism, not putting enough time and energy into their romantic situations, romantic relationships, or dating. So that might be the obstacle here, honestly. This person is ambitious. Like, it's like your soulmate, whatever they set out to do, they do it. And wow, this is very powerful energy. I'm getting some really strong Capricorn energy. So they may be Capricorn in their sun, moon, or rising, or maybe even Capricorn or in Venus or Mars. But let's look at the other cards to try to get more insight. So here we have what is hidden will be revealed. Wow, okay, so immediately, so wow, this spread is very straightforward. It's just like, here's your person's energy, and then bam, like what's hidden will be revealed. So very soon, I'm seeing you will find out something, some glimpse, or some kind of truth about this person who is your soulmate, or who is your future soulmate. Like, you will find out something. And I'm getting some significance with this number 54. So 54, this could indicate like a past date as well, May 4th. So you may want to like look back on maybe something that might have happened on May 4th, or this could be in the future, May 4th. This could even be you combine the two numbers and it's the number 9. So 9 days, 9 weeks, what have you. Something about that is significant here, but you will figure out something about this soulmate or future person that you're going to come in alignment with. Ooh, I'm all tongue-tied right now. This is very interesting. So here we have luck is on your side, new moon and Sagittarius. So I'm getting that you may have some Sagittarian placements, if not your person, and if not that, you're just lucky. Like, you're moving into lucky energy. Currently, I'm seeing that you are going to be, I think, carrying this luck with you, honestly. And I think around the time that you come in alignment with this soulmate energy, it's like you're carrying this bow and arrow with you, and when you see this person, you have the bow and arrow with you already to like shoot the arrow, almost like a Cupid's arrow, into this person's heart. And that's the luck that I think you already have. I think you're just kind of subconsciously waiting for yourself to come in alignment with this person so that you can shoot this Cupid's arrow to the right place. So just know luck is on your side, and this person is, once again, with the ambition and like with the Capricorn sort of energy that they have, ending up with this person will be prosperous, will be abundant. Even if maybe they have tendencies to overwork themselves, or maybe they're very busy, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. They will provide a comfortable life for you, because ambition is very important. Achieving material prosperity, the great amount of abundance is important for this person. And if you're their soulmate, obviously you're going to have a comfortable life, at least when it comes to the material realm. So here we have the Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So yeah, I'm seeing that you may already intuitively know who this person might be, or you may already actually know this person. This could be someone that you know, like maybe they're like a friend of a friend, or you may have even seen like their face online, like among your social media contacts, just like scrolling through or something. But I'm seeing here that you have a lot of manifestation energy when it comes to your future soulmate, with the bow and arrow once again that you're carrying, whether you realize it or not. And you're going to know when you need to use that, because once you meet this energy, person with this energy, you're going to know when and how to shoot that arrow. And it's a very lucky arrow, because once again, luck is on your side. And I'm also seeing that with the Sagittarian, new moon and Sagittarian energy, that you're both going to bond over a lot of intellectual ideas. Maybe you're both into culture, different cultures, traveling, knowledge, learning new things, new experiences. And that's going to bring you closer together, and more closely bonded. And this may be something that you share with this person. And also I'm seeing that pursuing these things like, new experiences, traveling when it's completely safe to do so, given the times of COVID right now, and also just experiencing new things, all the beauty that the world has to offer, in terms of knowledge, experiences, sight, sounds, tastes, maybe even trying out new foods, whatever it is, whatever it might be. New experiences in general is going to bring this person closer to you. Once again, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So yeah, great manifestation energy here. You may have either daydreamed or dreamed about this person. There's some significance with the ocean here that might ring a bell. Maybe in the future, the ocean, crystal clear waters, white sands. That could even be maybe like your future honeymoon location. Or maybe even you might meet this person in that kind of a setting. It's just a very beautiful energy. And also, once again, don't forget that you might share a past life with this person. And there's an energy definitely with this card, like this image of them waiting for you. Like they may have waited for you a lot in your past life situation, whatever it was. And I think that's going to continue in this current life and maybe even the next life. But you will once again know, I think, intuitively when you meet this person, like what is hidden will be revealed. Like you will know something is up. You will know that this vibe this person has, it almost feels like you already know them, or you just feel something, and you're going to know when to shoot this Cupid's arrow, and it's going to be successful when you do this. You're just going to know instinctively how and when to do it, and know that the universe has your back when it comes to this connection, because it does look like a very deep twin flame sort of connection, repeating past lives, because I think you are meant to be together, and this is a very deep, intense connection. I think more than most readings that I've done when it comes to any kind of soulmate connections or energies. I'm also going to draw a charm for you guys. That's something that I forgot to mention in the intro, but I'm drawing random charms for each pile. So let's see what we get for you guys. This might shed some more insight to your soulmate. So let's see what do we have. So we have, ooh, look at this, the seahorse. This goes really well with this ocean card. We have some letters. We have the letter H, and then we have the letter W, and also homework. So that's kind of interesting. You may meet through maybe like academic studies, or maybe like in your class, or maybe learning something new, like a new experience. You sign up for a new class, even virtually. You could meet this person through that. Or you could even reverse the letters. WH might be significant. But the letters H and W in some way, shape, or form are going to be significant. And then here we have the bird, which represents, so like freedom, like Sagittarian energy. Once again, like you're going to bond over this energy of like this, you both have like a love or like some kind of taste for freedom, exploring new experiences, cultures, knowledge, just exploration. Like you're both really adventurous, I'm seeing. And then here we have the dress. So this indicates maybe needing to sort of connect more with your feminine energy, If you're a man, you can reverse the gender's masculine energy. But yeah, maybe focusing on that feminine energy, connecting with all 5 of your senses, focusing on, the moment, not necessarily always like where you're going, but focusing on just enjoying the moment, feeling really comfortable and beautiful and nourished, and really just, self-love, self-care, maybe even like, like a little spa treatment for yourself. Like, I'm seeing kind of an importance in doing that. For some reason, in some way, shape, or form, that's important. And then also with the seahorse, this is your subconscious. This represents your subconscious washing up to shore. And also this represents some kind of feeling of elegance, or maybe even like intellectual sort of pursuits. There's an important, so I'm really getting, honestly, that you will meet this person through some kind of like learning, or maybe work, or some kind of professional networking, or you're both highly intellectual. Okay, that's definitely what I'm getting. And that's how you'll connect with each other. And with Sagittarius energy, I would really look up, the meaning behind, or significance behind Sagittarian energy. But yeah, I mean, Sagittarians are very philosophical. And this may or may not mean that you have Sagittarius in your astrological charts, but you're going to connect through Sagittarian energy, which is, once again, being intellectual, bonding over new experiences, having deep conversations, maybe even like philosophical conversations. You're just very old souls, and you'll bond through your minds, which is something that one kind of has like an old soul energy, old-timey energy as well. So that's really interesting. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, share if this resonated with you, group 2. And I just want to remind you again that I now have an Etsy page where you can get personal email readings from me. And the link to that Etsy page is in the description box below. So I hope this was helpful and insightful. And without further ado, I'm going to move straight into group 3, last but not least. But let me move these cards out of the way first, and we will move straight into group 3. So, group 3. So what do we have for you guys? The Tiger Eye Crystal group. So who is this soulmate of yours, and how will you meet them? Let's see. Okay, so here we have the tree. Okay, so I'm getting that you might meet this person there's either, okay, so the tree represents health or family, like family tree or roots. So I'm getting that maybe in order to manifest this person closer to you, you may want to reconnect with your root chakra energy. You can research that. Number 5 in the top left corner might be significant in some way, or maybe it could even be a month, like May, or 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. And also the tree represents health. So you may meet this person through maybe like the gym, obviously in the future when it's completely safe to do so, to go to the gym, because, these are the times of COVID right now. You can disregard if it's not anymore. But yeah, some kind of health related thing, or maybe even you might meet this person at a family gathering or family reunion, or this could even just indicate, like networks. So you may meet this through like your professional network or your social network, like a bigger network of people, or maybe even LinkedIn. I don't know why when I look at this, I think of like either social media or LinkedIn or something like that, like a network, even Facebook or something, like a network of people, something like that. So let's see. Let's try to get more insight. So here we have Ursa Major. This indicates teaching. It could also indicate learning. So this may be someone that you go through a learning experience with. Maybe if you take up a new class, this could be someone that you work with, that you might end up like on a project together with, and you have to like learn together through that. Or this could even be or someone who just like teaches you a really big life lesson. This could even be like someone that you meet through like an old schoolmate, or like an old coworker or something. Like there's something involving some kind of like knowledge here. So let's try to get more information. So here we have fortitude, or traditionally that card also indicates strength, some Leo energy there. Maybe you or your soulmate may have some Leo placements in your astrological chart. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Yeah, this is very knowledge-oriented, truth. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Wow, more Leo energy. Okay, so you may have some strong Leo in your chart, or your soulmate may have some strong Leo in their chart. Okay, so Leo energy, or maybe you just both, at the time that you come in alignment with each other as soulmates, you may be stepping up to your Leo energy, whatever Leo energy you might have inside you. And by that, I mean leadership roles, sort of like being in the center of attention, basking in the glow, allowing yourself to bask in the glow. Maybe at a time when both of you are going to have a lot of attention shined on you for whatever reason. I'm getting that this person, whatever the case, will have amazing hair or thick hair, very headstrong, survivalist energy. You may both be Leos. Okay, I'm getting some twin flame energy with you guys, because look at the similarities between these cards. Look at the similarities. It's like, if this is you, this is them. And if this is them, this is you. It's like there's this ultimate balance, twin flames. I'm getting that you guys may have a lot in common with each other when it comes to personal passions. You may be like a power couple. That's honestly what I'm getting here, because Leo is all about sort of like that power couple energy. And here we have double Leo energy. So wow, that's amazing. And what really connects you together is this sort of, I think, appreciation for power, truth, knowledge, learning. Like maybe even you both like status. There's nothing wrong with that. Or you may meet each other through something involving the pursuit of status or knowledge or something. Or this could even indicate like maybe you are pursuing your career, professional passion, or something, or maybe social justice, like volunteer work or something, activism, and that's how you meet. However, I'm ultimately getting that yes, you will be a power couple, whatever the case. Wow, this is amazing. And I'm getting that you both have really great hair. You're both very strong, and somehow, okay, I don't know if this is creepy, you guys, but I'm kind of getting the energy of, okay, if you've ever seen Game of Thrones, Cersei and Jaime Lannister, ignore the fact that, yes, it was, gross and they were brother and sister, ignore that part. But other than that, okay, like that gross part, I'm getting like that kind of bond though. Whatever like positive aspects of the whole Cersei and Jaime Lannister bond, I'm honestly getting that bond between you guys. So you may want to maybe look them up and see like what I'm talking about. Ignore the fact that they were siblings, but other than that, it is quite a beautiful bond here. Power couple energy, both very similar with each other. It's interesting. Very beautiful hair, like shiny hair. So here we have your light. Yeah, so you're going to be meeting this person when I think you either get like a promotion or a lot of attention shown on you for some accomplishment or something that you're pursuing. So around the time that something like a dream come true or something happens for you involving praise or like a promotion or something like that, or maybe an achievement, I think that's going to be the energy that circulates around you when this person comes into alignment into your life. So let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. Okay, so I'm seeing something, maybe if there's anything that's holding you back from meeting this person or coming into alignment with this soulmate, I'm seeing that you're holding on to some past pain here. Maybe some issues with having boundaries in the past, like maybe you took on like a caretaker role, or maybe you feel like your role is to protect or to sort of lead the pack. But I'm seeing here that you don't always have to be that strong lioness. You can allow yourself to depend on others, to let go of any kind of weight or like unnecessary baggage or guilt or whatever it is. You don't always have to be the leader. You can allow yourself to delegate responsibilities, allow yourself to lean on others, to depend on others, to voice your worries or concerns. Because I'm seeing here that you take on a very like almost like a leading the pack type of energy that can be quite heavy and sort of unfair to yourself. So here we have, you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Okay, so that's quite clear that I'm seeing here that you're very close to achieving some personal goal that you have, whether it's getting a promotion, growing a personal passion, or something. If you're into social media, because a lot of Leos tend to be, you know, they sort of bask in the glow of attention. And if you're very shy right now and you're not quite sure about being comfortable in that type of role, I'm seeing that in the future you will be more comfortable with sort of having attention shown on you. You know, you will be more comfortable with praise, or you will be more comfortable being in a leadership role, or a role where it's a highly visible sort of position or situation. And I'm also getting here that maybe one or both of you may have like reddish tones in your hair. If they're a man, your soulmate, they may have some reddish tones in like their beard. Very thick, beautiful hair. Yeah, and like reddish sort of hair as well. Wow. And maybe even like sometimes people, when you do come in alignment with your soulmate, I'm getting this image that people will tell you that you look alike. Like there's something about you guys that look alike with each other. Interesting. But yeah, so you're quite close to achieving some kind of personal goal that you have. And I think around the time that you meet this person or come in alignment with your soulmate, like when it clicks and the stars align and you know that this person is your soulmate, I'm seeing that they will also be very close to achieving a personal goal of their own. And that's how you will end up in this power couple situation. It's like you're both doing really great. You're both flourishing when it comes to either your career, your professional or creative passion or whatever it is. And you have all this attention and praise shown on you two, both of you together. And then that's when it'll click and you'll be like, I think we're meant to be together. And you know, in some way, shape, or form, something is going to click. And once again, strong power couple energy, Cersei and Jaime Lannister energy, that kind of bond, like an unbreakable bond here till the end. And once again, disregard that they're siblings, because, yeah, it's very creepy. But other than that, it's a very beautiful energy, power couple energy. And you will be more comfortable sort of being in that type of role, I think, in the future. If you're not a Leo or have Leo placements, you will be stepping into that sort of Leo energy. So one thing I'm going to do that I didn't mention in the intro is draw a random charm for you guys, which I'm doing for each pile. So let's see what random charm we get for you guys in terms of your soulmate. So please provide some insight through some charms, please. Okay, so what do we have for you guys? Okay, wow, we got a lot. So we have the scissors. You need to cut away this energy of always being the pack leader, always holding all the responsibility on your shoulders. You need to cut that energy away. You need to learn to rely on others. Share your concerns with others. Don't always be the one to carry the load, the heavy load. We have the deer. So allowing yourself to connect with your inner child, your innermost desires is important, significant in some way. We have the fairy. So I think the universe has your back when it comes to this connection. Like I said, I'm getting like this unbreakable bond energy. The universe is on your side and rooting for you. So the teapot, you will be the type to give to each other for sure. It's almost like this energy of like unconditional love, like really like close-knit, like a close-knit bond. Almost like if you weren't soulmates or if you weren't lovers, you would have been twins. Which, strangely enough, also coincides with the whole Cersei and Jaime Lannister thing, but let me stop talking about that. And here we have the snowflake. Okay, so you will have a period of being alone, kind of like in your journey before you meet this person. You know, you're sort of in this path of achieving your goals, I think, before you meet this person. That's significant. Here we have the lion. So that corresponds really well, once again, with the Leo energy. Power, grace, elegance, you will be stepping into this energy in the future, especially around the time that you meet this person. We have NY, so New York may be significant. YN, yes or no. It's going to be some need to make a big choice here, I think, with the YN or yes or no energy. Some kind of big choice involving this connection or person that will lead you to your soulmate somehow. But with the NY, once again, it could be New York. So New York could be significant in some way, or just the letters N or Y or N. So like maybe one or both of your names start with the letter Y or N. So that may be significant. There's all kinds